Well, just know that the enthusiasm was there, and I need to get a new mic.
Speaking of, I'm
Welcome,
pretty
friend.
sure my mic was on mute, so they didn't hear my half of that at all.
That's a shame. But regardless, welcome everybody to the return of Tabletop Throwdown. We are here to play some, I guess not play some Infinity, but look at some high level competitive Infinity and see, what are people are doing in the game and see some good games. It's been a while since we've been here.
It's
I'm
been a minute, well over a year. It's a whole new edition.
yep.
Uh,
I live in Oregon now.
Tim, Tim's in Oregon. Not quite sure how that's relevant to the tabletop space, but
I mean, our lives change. That's
if
all I'm
if
saying.
he
Things
sounds
have
like he's
changed.
from Oregon, it's because he's in Oregon right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's true. It sounds like I'm from Oregon. I am. That's true.
so we are looking at a table right now. We have Lobo. Looks like he's uh, on the blue side right now,
Indeed.
deploying. We're playing Capture and Protect. We got these little dingles here and here. They're going to try and go touch them at the end of every round and pick them up
As you do.
and take them to their side and hoard them like they're their preciouses.
The beacons are being represented in this game as the icons of the faction they belong to. And so you'll see the little tokens just floating around
Yeah,
on each side.
I just pointed those out.
Good.
Um,
Yeah,
but
we have Lobos playing the mighty Vanilla Yashing. And then we have OccamsTaser playing the Ramah Task Force.
pretty sure those were on the wrong sides. Maybe I'm wrong. Why is
You are
this one
correct.
16? There we go.
Because he probably rolled it. Maybe he's playing Sunsei. He rolled 13. Who knows? Well, I know Lobo was deploying first. I'm going to assume that means he's going first. Um, although I suppose we should start with looking at the mission itself, huh? To see what do they need to do.
Sure. Let me. Where did that go? I'm in Infinity Rules. ITS. Still 16 for the moment.
For just like the barest bit of time, and I believe 17 should be able to.
Helps if I open the English version of the document.
That is true.
Do I still have this shareable? There we do. There we do.
Yay.
No, I don't. Okay, I'll just read it. This is our
Sure.
first time back in a year. Did we mention that?
Yeah.
So there's a
Someday
bit.
I'll have a camera again too. It'd be great, but not today.
Not today. Yeah, apparently Skype died, which is what we use
we
to run the video back and forth to each other.
we booted it up and said thank you for being a Skype customer. Bye bye. Like what do you mean? What do you mean bye bye? That's not what.
Uh, okay, so yeah, we've kind of already mentioned this, but Capture and Protect is at the end of every round, you get 2 points for having the enemy beacon captured. All that means is that you're touching it with the unit and the opponent isn't. You get so that's 6 points all over the course of the game. You get 2 more points for having the beacon all the way back and captured in your deployment zone. And then there's 1 point at the end of the game if your beacon's not captured by the enemy, and then a classified. So it's
Which
all about touching that beacon dough.
is true. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward mission as far as like objectives go. It's not go push this button, then do this. No, it's just get the thing, own the thing. It's yours. Um, in terms
Capture
of
the
getting it
flag.
home, yeah, it's capture the flag. It's just capture the flag. Although weirdly enough, you can count as capturing it when you are just out and about. Like you don't have to have it in a specific place for it to be captured.
Yeah,
You
you
just have
just
to
have to
own
touch
it
it.
and be touching it. and only be the only one touching it. So technically, an enemy can come and touch the beacon, and that will contest you owning it.
Very true.
Um,
Kind of some other quibbles, some little things that they're working on right now. Is there's a couple of QAZ zones in this version or in this season, I should say.
Quasi zones. They're so quasi.
What QAZ
They're
zones?
quasi zones. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
Um, so, what do you like when you play this? Do you like going? If you win lieutenant role, what do you pick?
I think that is definitely something that the style of list you've built will define. I think that there is a huge advantage to going second, right? Like, if you control the end of each turn, you can just kind of watch where your opponent's moving the beacon and try to just get that guy off of each turn. Um, but I'm a naturally aggressive player, so I do like just getting on my game plan, going and doing stuff. If I can avoid it, um, I won't choose to go first or second. I would choose deployment probably, just to be like, there's no bad choice then for me that my opponent makes. Like if he chooses to go second, it's like, cool. Well, I'll go first then, and I also get to watch you deploy first.
For sure.
Or if you choose to go first, it's like, cool. Well, I get to go second. That's totally fine by me. I normally go with deployment in cases like this simply because it has, I feel, the most average upside. But a lot of players swear by going second. They love just having very defensive deployments and then lashing out to get the objective each turn. I don't think that's wrong per se.
Okay, and continuing on the theme of everything no longer works, I am trying to share army lists, and that's not working. So let's do that on the fly as well.
Oh, can you not bring up? I assume your internet window.
Why is this not up anywhere?
Also, it sounds like Lobo is going first. So he's deployed first. He's going first. That makes sense.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the
and there's the
wrong
window.
thing.
It could be the right one. Is it just not bringing up the window you're trying to display?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I can take a gander at what exactly Lobo has brought. Kind of start going top down.
There
That sounds
we go.
fine by you.
Here we go. Okay,
There we
I've
go.
got a list up here. It exists.
The other one's probably the other tab, I'm guessing.
Okay, so we are looking at the Ramah list right now, which is what OccamsTaser is playing.
Absolutely.
And we've got a couple of Ghulams. We've got the Ghulam Lieutenant. We've got the Ghulam NCO with the smoke grenade launcher and normal grenade
Like
launcher.
I really feel that in terms of like heavy weapons, sorry, things that cost SWC that aren't heavy weapons per se, I feel like that Ghulam NCO is probably one of the best SWCs you could spend in most Hakaslam factions. He's available, I think, in all of them. Just being able to use your lieutenant order to put smoke downfield reliably is super helpful. And so you always have that option when he's around, or even just to move his links around the table. Like it's a very adaptable piece. So I always like seeing those in any Hakaslam list, really.
For sure. And then rounding out that link, maybe we got a Yar Hadad.
It's going to be difficult because basically the first 8 entries can all interlink.
Of course they
We,
can.
yep, we don't know exactly who's teaming with who. I'm going to assume that Tariq is going to duo with the Kwaraj, and the other 5 might just be a 5-man.
Sure. So
Um,
Yara's kind of their MSV2 piece. Do they have any other options?
there's some MSV1, but MSV2 is not very common in
Okay,
faction. Oh, there's a Mukhtar with a Red Fury if you want. That's the
gotcha.
other option.
Um,
Oh, sorry. I always forget the Quarry. The Quarries have a weird one with a Mark 12. MSV2 Mark 12.
okay. But Yara's got the AP Marksman as her main gun, and she's going to be
She picked
linked
up immunity
somehow to
to
bring
arm.
that up to burst 4.
Her being immune to arm is hilarious to me.
Sure. Then we got
Pretty powerful.
Layla Sharif, who is notably a combat instinct hacker, so she can ignore a lot of stealth. She has a
Not just
killer
that,
hacking device with carbonite, so she can kind of hack any really thing you want to hack, but she can't do spotlight stuff.
but she can't. Like, I mean, it is an exceptional piece to have Carbonite plus um, killer hacking abilities, right? Like, I think that her kit is very unique, especially when she gained Firewall just innately. That's a crazy kit for pretty cheap 22.
Sure, yeah, Whip 14 BTS 3 behind a firewall always is a solid hacker.
You can't sneak by with stealth. She'll shut you down.
And you can't sneak by herself because she's got combat instinct.
At the end of the day, she's also a PS12 shock marksman. Like, she can fight if she really, really needs to. You
Sure.
probably want to be pushing buttons instead.
Then the guy you actually want to do the fighting, the Zayden HMG.
Yeah,
Um,
look at the house.
Warhorse, marksmanship, BS12.
I'm instinct.
Combat instinct kind of helps, but not as much as the other two. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you can't get surprise attacked basically ever is great.
yeah,
No, it is ever. Yeah.
it's helpful. The marksmanship is definitely the most relevant thing on that.
Yeah,
On that,
that was the thing that they did in N4 that really gave them a leg up to be super
sure,
playable. Like, for the longest times, they didn't were basically ignored because marksmanship used to only be on the breaker rifle. Like, it was just on the baby one, which was a weird pick.
sure.
But the later versions gave them pure linking with Gulams. And anytime that you have a powerful weapon piece that can link with really cheap units, it's pretty compelling.
Okay, after that we've got Tariq, ye old big boy, Quarj, Quarij.
It's not the old that you remember. This man is a new kind of beast. If you've not seen this profile, he has gotten so much love.
Sure, but he's giant. He's S5, is what I was referring to.
That's true. That's true. He's all like, but he may be a big guy, but for getting to S5 versus a normal Quarrish, he gets base attack -3, an extra wound, immune. I think all of the Quarrish now have immunity to arm, which is a huge upgrade for them.
Sure.
These guys are just terrifying. And in melee, he's no slouch, having, was it Natural Born Warrior and CC -6 while being CC 23 with a D8. Yeah, he's just spooky. He can do whatever you need when he's moving 8-4 with his super jump. Sorry,
Zoom.
sorry. He
Nine
jumps
four.
Yeah, he goes so fast.
That's another warhorse. This list has actually a lot of warhorse in it. I'm noticing.
Yeah, I mean that's a number of the Ramah task force is very much supposed to be that sort of like trained military, right? So I imagine, how
And then
many
we have a
wars do they have?
Quarij doctor, presumably following Tariq around, helping him out.
Yep.
Doctoring on 17s is crazy.
Yeah. And then he himself is a good fighter, right? Like in melee, he's no slouch either.
Sure, he
Because
also
yeah, he's got
brings the
viral.
boarding shotgun to take those close in fights that Tariq might not want to.
Yeah. Although they do both have plus burst pulsars, which
They
is
do both have plus burst pulsars, but you might not want to do. You might prefer the choice of boarding shotgun pulsar versus pulsar heavy pistol on
True.
Tariq.
It's very true. Although I mean, there are some times when I'd still just be like zero band, AP Spitfire.
Sure.
Zero band's fine by me.
Then we have Flash Pulse Bot. They're Flash Pulsey and bots. We
Well, he does have
have
two
the
hackers, so having the repeater is nice. That
sure.
alone is nice.
We have the with the 15-point Panzerfaust Beast Hunter. So it's got camo and forward deployment.
Has template, has murder shot, has camo. Is good.
So that's all group 1 with 8 regular and 1 irregular on the Beast Hunter there. And then group 2 looks like a Janissary, which is good stats, the unit. It's like almost all it has going for it, as a BS attack -3 as well.
And they gave it that's it's changed with the new edition, but that was also following like if you've been a long time player, Janissaries used to be an even further step down because they were like armor 3 with BS 13.
Sure.
But they really got a bunch of love in the last few years.
So BS 14 with the BS attack -3 mod is pretty solid. Although he's not taking a gunner piece. He's taking the boarding shotgun.
Yeah. But hey, -3 to your dodge to not die.
And then he's got it probably attached to this Hortlock here, which
Almost assuredly, especially with Valeria there to give her the firewall.
Sure. Hortlock has the K1 Marksman. I have not seen this guy ever.
He is
Mimetism, no wound in cap, BS 13 MSV1, so he can win a lot of fights, and he could take a hit and keep going.
I think that he's a lot more viable nowadays in N5 than he was in N4, which is why I don't think you've seen him.
Sure.
Partially because like for the kind of weaponry that he's packing, mostly like snipers and then weird SMG stuff, you kind of want to make sure that you have the burst bonus, right, which is now SD bonus, but that used to require 3 people.
Hey guys, just let you know we're done, so we'll wait until you come tell us to start. Okay?
What was that noise?
That was Lobo joining to be like, they're done deploying. Can they start?
We can wait.
Yeah, I
But
thought we were taking a while with the lists. Let me blast through the list, and I'll jump back and let you know to start, Lobo.
All right, perfect. Thanks.
It'll be soon. Thank you, though.
Okay. So I'm done letting Tim wax poetic about units. We follow on with Valeria Gromaz.
Let me finish my point. It'll be super short.
Nope. We've got a hacking device on Valeria Gromaz. She's hackable. She has a pitcher and a zapper and a combi. We have 2 more Flash Pulse bots and a War Core, rounding out that list. And then Lobo's list is Jing. Oof. I don't know how to say any of this stuff.
Did you like me too?
We have 2 Gudons, camo, forward deploying 1. I'm seeing a lot of people bring these instead of Longya, but he brought them as well as Longya, so they're good. Like
they stopped Rambos because of zappers. That's really the big thing.
Sure.
You just put them where you don't want to get attacked and hide your Longya behind them.
Yep. We got the ubiquitous Daoying camouflage lieutenant with an extra order.
Just to bring the hacking device, which I think is a reasonable choice these days. Often you'll bring them just the cheapest version possible. Oh, because they removed the hacking device option or the non-hacking device option from vanilla.
Sure.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
And then we got the Dokkaebi, which is the reinforcement bot hacker thing.
he does it all. Like he's tough, he's fast, he has a pitcher, he has killer hacking, and this one has spotlight. And if you note the next line, he has a missile bot, which is very Lobo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as Tim mentioned, we have a missile bot, and then a baggage bot, a engineer with the Yao Zhao, a Shaolin, a Sujan with
Sujan.
Yeah, whatever. With the heavy shotgun and thunderbolt, and that's all
Yeah.
in group 1. And group 2 is another beast hunter. This one has an explosive close combat with an extra burst.
Yeah, this is the special one for you, Jing.
Liberto Mine Layer, Hack Tau, which is the hidden deployment heavy infantry with a HMG. 2 Longya, which are uh, disposable weaponry bots that have camo.
Well, interesting. He
And
has that Pangling, so he's gonna be able to get free reloads on those.
what?
He's got the baggage bot, and nowadays you get a free reload at the end of the turn. So he's got one
Sure.
of
Yeah,
those
yeah,
next
yeah,
to
yeah.
it.
Yeah, for the long, yeah, you're talking about. And then the last guy is a forward observer bot. Did he bring the tactical awareness one? No, he didn't bring the tactical awareness one.
Find those
Alrighty.
4 points.
Now to never look at that again. Okay. Let me let them know that they can. Alright, guys, blast off.
All right.
All
thank
right.
you, Ramah.
Are you guys streaming anywhere?
Okay. Let us take a look at. Is this Lobo's going first, I think? He's got his flash or his toolbox bot, his FO bot on his left. More centrally on a building, he has his baggage bot next to what's clearly a Longya with the missile bot behind. He's got some camo just hanging out here. One of those is the Gudon, and the other is a mine from the Longya. The blue one's the mine. He's got his Dokube kind of ready to blast forward. He's got another Gudon here at the middle. A lot of stuff packed in the middle here of his deployment zone.
I think that might have been worried about. There was a pretty good sight line that cuts into the middle of the map from his opponent's side.
Sure.
So I definitely understand why he's cautious about it.
Sure. Then his Sujan is also at the starting line, ready to blast off. He's got a Libertos next to a AP mine, next to a Beast Hunter, and his second long is what the heck? Completely taking up this window at the top of this tower here.
I had a funny question when I looked at that. Look at that tower, right? If an impact template hit where the Longya is, would it catch the things around the corner, like touching the edge of their base from the center of the Longya?
If the edge of the base sees the center of the other base, then sure.
I think that's close. It's more of a liability than I'd think. You know what I mean? Oh, I think he's just like starting with revealing the hack Tau and just shooting at the.
Oh, the hack
flash
Tau was
pulse
up
bot.
here. Jesus. So Lobo's spending an order on his hack Tau. Man, it's hard because we can't hear them. We're just kind of guessing based on the models they're moving.
Yeah, but this one seems pretty clear.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Looks like Lobo
It will
rolled
not-
a 12 high and Mike rolled a 3.
Probably 2 hits. This 12 won't hit from this range.
Oh, it will not? Okay.
Like he's good. He's not that good. But the 9 certainly should if it's.
Yeah, that's
Oh, he was
a
over
large
40.
diagonal. Yeah, I did not pay attention to that.
No, it was over 40. It was 40.5, so it was -6.
Gotcha.
So he actually missed twice, and the one got dodged. But still machine guns, still unconscious.
Yep. The flash pulse bot he was shooting at across the world. Man, that's a wild deployment zone or deployment spot for going first because you can't really move anywhere else.
Yeah. But Layla's not hiding on the ladder. She's exposed barely. Once again, we have it where one bullet is dodged, and if he makes the save, which he'll have cover this time, he'll be able to jump onto the ladder and hide.
Oh, I see where he's shooting. Yeah, at the base
Yeah,
of
at
this
her toe.
ladder. He's shooting at Layla.
Gotta be careful with those butts.
Oof.
Oh, sorry. The 3 actually just tied.
Oh, they pushed on that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then this one is what? Griffiths is 10, so that's all bad. So it's probably 1 to 2 hits. So I'm guessing that's still over 32, yeah?
He's fine.
She's okay. Get up the ladder, my dude. Run away. Oh, is she religious? Oh, no.
Move your hand.
She is. She's too brave. She's too brave. No. She's like, no, I got this. I'll do it. It's fine.
That's funny.
What's that? No, run away. So, I mean, this is gonna cost Mike a pretty powerful piece here, I think, because I think it's definitely worth the Hacktao's effort to keep putting bullets there. If only because it's one of the only 2 hackers to stop the Sujan's rampage, and it's all Group 2 orders.
Sure. Speaking of, Sujan's moving out.
Sujan doesn't care. I guess Sujan can come deal with it himself, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the deployment for the Pakistan, it's pretty defensive, and rightfully so. Like, with how little information the Yushing deployment was presenting, it's going to be really hard to really know how he's going to hit you. Okay, he's trying again. I think 8 crits. Yeah.
And Layla goes unconscious, at the very least.
9 should pass. Is she armor 1 or 2?
Get your hand out of their way.
Yeah, the 9 exactly passes, so not dead.
Okay. So, 3 orders from the Hacked-Out to put Layla down. And now...
I mean, what's going to be funnier... You know what? That Hacked-Out is actually in a really safe position if it's shot at with anything reasonable, because there's a little lip even for the little top there. So even if he puts heavy ordnance into killing it, the Hacked-Out can just go prone and like be safe.
Sure.
And he sees a lot of them. Like, normally I would have said that K1 sniper rifle would be really... Oh, it's a K1 Martian rifle.
Yeah, it's K1's marksman.
I was excited for it to be K1 sniper and him to have some long range battles. That's less exciting though.
Is it not with the Quarry? Where's the K1 sniper? Or the...
Oh, it's K1 marksman. It's over on the right side here.
Way over here, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought he would like go upstairs and fight on the roofs, but I don't think that's the case.
He's got what's her face, right, for MSV2?
Yara, yeah, but that's a marksman rifle as well. Like, you got
It's
not
AP,
good
right?
range. It is.
Yeah. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Where is she? Yeah, she's kind of central. And you could get to like an accessible position, but like, unless you get very lucky, you're not putting the Hack Tower down in one go, and he'll just go prone. You know what I mean? And then it's impossible to get to him, really.
For sure.
Django?
So many hands just floating around.
So far, he's lost Layla and the Fanus. And it looks like they're discussing what will happen when the cat goes forward. Because when he comes on the corner, he's going to see Tariq kind of first.
Yeah.
Which is actually a pretty good fight for Tariq. It's good range for Spitfire, and this is actually the worst range for this particular Sujan. What I could see him doing is moving to the edge and dodging around the corner to just like run at Tariq. My main concern would be some sort of like repeater, because even though Layla's gone, Valeria's still hanging around, and there is a Fanus behind Tariq, so like he can't like get up in his grill too much. But if he's careful, I do think that there are some angles that he could take some reasonable fights before the Fanus is too close. Oh, but it seems like it might be just that he wants the thing and to leave, which makes a lot of sense too. Like when the Hakkasan player has his head down, is exactly kind of when you want to get out there, yeah.
Yeah, man, friggin'! I just played Capture and Protect earlier today, and the person my opponent just grabbed the thing on a bike and just zipped all the way back to his DZ. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll just lose.
I mean, it inspires in me a vision of Halo games past. On your warthog, waving the flag around.
Is he
Oh,
just
he
gonna
exactly
tank
gets
it?
there. I mean, he gets to end out of line of fire.
Does he?
Yeah,
Not where he is.
from Tariq.
I'm aware.
Although that Beast Hunter is that's a good spot here.
Sure.
I mean, he's almost assuredly flamethrowing here, yeah? The Tariq will be putting 2 shots in. And so, the interaction with BS-3. I assume that only applies for the face-to-face that you're doing with Tariq. Like, if you do a dodge roll,
If you do a dodge, it'll apply -3 just to Tariq. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Looks like the Beast Hunter got deleted.
but why? Did he flame? He might have just templated, like, flamethrowed him back.
Sure.
Yeah, because Occam rolled 2 saves. I don't understand what's happening. I'm gonna go
Well-
ask real quick.
No, the Sujan ran in, killed the
Uh-huh.
Beast Hunter somehow.
I mean, I get it somehow. I just wanted to understand how.
Huh?
I just wanted to understand how, and like, what wounds did he take?
We don't need to slow down their game. It's fine. Okay, he grabbed the dingle hopper and he's running away.
I was just cautious moving now because the Beast Hunter's gone.
Oh, they said that was out of line of fire? Okay.
What was it? Well, I mean, really, like, look behind Tariq. You can't see the cat.
You could where he was. I had been looking.
Well, maybe they'll fight in a second here then. Yeah, they are. Okay. So they agree with you. Oh no! Rolls the 1. Wait, what?
Was that a
That's
save?
not a dodge.
Poof. Man,
Oh,
trying to
short
divine
skill-
what they're
short
doing
skill-
from moving
Short
models
skill,
is rough.
pick up, and then move. So that was just an unopposed shot that he just took and saved.
Gotcha. So Lobo is running all the way back home with his prize on his super fast Sujan.
I mean, arguably one of the hardest flag carriers to hope to ever kill. Right?
Sure.
Like, especially the short range version, because that's when they're hiding, that's the dangerous one, right?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I thought he was going to come around to the left.
I mean,
here.
he's just between 2 mines. It's probably fine.
One of those is a Liberto, but yeah.
Just as good. Just as good. Sounds like a mine to me as he deploys another mine as a. Sorry, that Liberto has 2 more mines.
Yeah, this looks like it's probably his last order in this group, although it looks like he might have an irregular one left, which he's converting right now.
Yeah. Just tuck him in that little corner next to the hacking zone. Seems clever. And then he still has a little bit of group 2, which I could totally see him recamoing the hack tow just to make.
Sure.
Like, I would leave him standing. Just to be like, you can't just go across without fighting me. And if you want to waste time discovering me, that sounds great.
If you're gonna stand that hard, I don't think I'd bother recamoing.
But because it means that, like, you can wait for them to leave cover and really just be annoying.
Sure.
Oh, he's coordinating.
Oh, he's using
He's
his
using
last
his last
command
command
token
token,
to
yeah.
coordinate.
Because the Decabi really is out in the wind.
Yeah, the Decobi started on that front line ready to push forward, and he hasn't used it at all, so it makes sense that he'd want to move it.
But it also makes sense why he put it there. Because it's one of the pieces that can, like with a pitcher, if he had presented some sort of issue that he couldn't solve the hack Tau, or needed to like hack to turn to shut down, that's the piece he'd want to use to do it.
Sure. He took the Sujan more or less where I was expecting it to go. He's shuffling his missile launcher around. Although his missile launcher, he can now see a little bit of an angle. And his Dokubi's also hiding a little bit better than it had been previously.
The Sujan still has like a tiny angle, but he's got a Thunderbolt, man. He's the dangerous tool.
Yeah, he does.
You
He
know,
has a little corridor he's watching.
but he's still blocked off by that blue. But he sees like the roof the other. I think it's a good angle.
Sure.
Yeah, and he recamoed the hack Tau.
That he did.
So this begs a new question of, well, how does Akaslam respond? It's gonna be hard.
Oof.
I think that I will say, like, the Akaslam player didn't get too bloody. Like, he lost 3 units, but they're, other than Layla, I think the other 2 were pretty expendable.
Sure.
I think the question is gonna become, is this the shove Tariq and hope for the best kind of moment, or what? Because like Tariq's real good, and he can certainly do what you need to get done, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also that's very eggs in basket go. Again, this is also a very vertical map, so that could actually be very good here. Oh, it's a mine.
Yeah, how tall are these things anyway? 5 inches?
Is that Liberto mine? No, it is.
Looks like he's just spending the last of his irregular
Regular,
on the Liberto here, moving up.
He just wants to be a problem. He's become the entire problem.
Okay, looks like we are now at the bottom of one. He's starting off with a Lieutenant NCO order on Senor Smoke over here.
Spokesman? He's trying to avoid seeing the hack Tau.
Yeah, he's trying to
long
avoid seeing the
smoke
hack Tau and also turn off the hack Tau's vision. Like,
which I think there's an angle. I would agree that there's an angle to see like just the floor right very in front of him.
until they hit this fence here.
Yeah, it makes it harder.
Oh, but he's not going that far, so.
Okay. Maybe he wants to start with doctoring up Layla. Or he could be smoke looking with Yara.
Did you say smoke shooting?
Yeah.
That's a long ass smoke shoot.
I mean I don't agree with that idea. I'm just saying what it could be. Oh, he's bringing. All right, and
he's bringing up.
He's getting Layla up.
He's bringing up Layla.
that terrain asset always doing the slam. It's still just the funniest thing. Oh,
It landed.
wahoo! Now where does the other one go?
Yeah, technically, I think he should have placed both first and found out what the second one was before he found out if.
You cannot fuck around then find out. You must find out first.
Okay, so he's gonna have to roll to land and also see what it is. I think that's nanoscreen. or nano shield or
depending on the ordering they did.
yeah.
And it could be pretty good here with Tariq. Yeah, but like that's not where you'd want it for him.
Sorry, one more time.
So that Nano could be pretty good for like Tariq, but that's not exactly.
Yeah, you want that on whoever you're doing all your gunfights with.
Maybe it'll be Yara. She'll be armor immune and that. All right, so sounds like he wants to step A, get Layla up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what? The Zayadin doesn't really want to take a fight with a Haktao at this range. Even with marksmanship, it's still a bad fight.
His pitcher's not really somewhere it can do good pitcher stuff either.
Not ideal. I mean, I guess it depends on what your goal. Because like it wouldn't be very hard to get Valeria up far enough to where she could. Like you could almost certainly get one to the base of like the mountain of Jing stuff. There's a number of robots there.
Sure. Yeah, if you run her up to here
Yeah.
and shoot a pitcher, yeah, for sure.
But without a missile bot, not having permanent selections, and then he just has an engineer. Like I'm less excited about that angle.
Sure.
And the engineer has a little PAL bot on the top of Robot Mountain.
On the top of Robot Mountain.
It is. It's look. There's 5 robots there.
Sure.
We got Sujan, who's kind of a robot, and then we have the Sunbei, the Wei Bing, the Pangalang, and the Longya. It's Robot Mountain.
Sure. Don't go to Robot Mountain, Charlie.
Don't go. Oh, and the Decabi is right there too. He's a robot too.
More robots, more now. Okay, so this fire team's just moving up, doing the thing, bringing up Layla.
Make some friends. This is definitely the case of like. This is a perfect example. Lobo's list is a perfect example of what vanilla Yushing is good at, which is hiding its strength. Like he has a number of powerful pieces, but the only 2 that are really like not in a camo state are the Sujan and the Decabi. Everybody else is kind of just like chaff-ish. He's got a number of SWC pieces that are in camo. He's got the Hack Tau. He's got the Beast Hunter. Like a lot of these things are very dangerous pieces that you can't just ignore, but also you don't know where they are.
Sure.
Makes it very hard to assail, and kind of perfect for a mission like Capture and Protect.
He's having
You must
trouble
assail
putting Layla on the stairs.
them.
Which these assets in real life also have that problem.
Oh, that makes sense. I wonder if he wants, like, I could see a case for you wanting to get that group of troops up on that large building on the left, because there's a number of angles that they could really use there.
Sure.
It would be a range that you'd be fine fighting the Haktao with Yara at. It'd be a place for you to use the machine gun at certain targets. I don't know. Is Tariq in group 2? He's in group 1.
No, yeah.
I will say, he has the K1 marksman on that Horlock, and I really wish it was an AP sniper. It's 1 point less, but like his list kind of wants a second ranged option, especially one that has modifiers. Like the Zayadin is good for kind of the everyday marksmanship will kill you shooting. And but the actual Hortlock having both mimetism and MSV1 is very good for trying to match it up at long ranges against targets that are hard to fight traditionally.
Sure.
And him only having a marksman rifle means that you have to get that much closer with him, and I feel like I would either want him to have the sniper, or I'd want that group to be in group 1 because they need to move around more. That's the adjustment I'd make there, I think. Although I could imagine he might, in a second here, just kind of move up the flank and just... He's got a pretty good angle for that Hortlock to do some real work. Because there's a number... Like, he sees the missile bot, too, if he tries. When you come around the corner, you see the Decabi out of cover. And if you go a bit wider, you can kill the robots. Like, I'm just thinking about what he's going to use his second pool for, right? And I think it's going to be... I hope it's something a bit more aggressive, where he moves up, kills a few robots, puts the pitcher down, and just causes problems.
Yeah, I see the line you're talking about.
And then he's also in a hard to assail part of the map. Like, normally I'd say the Suzhong would come over and tear them in half, but he doesn't want to do that if he's the box holder.
Right.
Then again, I suppose he could hand it off, huh?
Sure, to the missile bot.
Or even just leave it on the ground and like the little birdo comes back, like give it to me.
I don't think you're allowed to drop it. I think you have to pick it up.
And you have to take it, not give it. I guess I have the thing up right now. Huh?
Yeah, you're only allowed to pick it up. I think there's no drop it skill.
And yeah, I definitely think I like the idea. Yeah, I think he's gonna go discover that mine now with Yara.
Okay.
In fact, I think he's going on a discovery spree with her, probably, because he sees 4 camel markers from that spot.
That's amazing. Does he have the +3?
Yeah, this should be a pure link. It should be, because he's got Layla. He's a 4-man pure link at least, and I think Yara might also qualify. Let me go look.
Gotcha.
So Gulam, Zayden's count as Gulam. Yara counts as nothing. Layla counts as a Gulam, so it's a 4-man pure.
So it's a level 3.
No, it's a level 4 link.
You just said Layla didn't count as anything. Oh, there's 2 Gulams.
No, Layla does. Layla does, but Yara doesn't. And Zayden is a Gulam.
Okay, so it's a level 4.
5-man.
Yeah. What?
The level 4 5-man. There's 5 of them, but it's
5-man. Yeah. What is happening?
What are you doing, bud?
He's pivoted
Move the other
over
team out.
to the Janissary Group 2 stuff.
I'm gonna mute my mic and go see why if my cat's feed her didn't feed her. I'll be right back. She's
Okay.
losing her mind.
Okay, so it's the Janissary, Valeria Gromaz, and the Hortlack, it looks like, moving to the left. Not quite the line down the right that we saw with the line on the Dokkaebi, but he might be trying to do something else. Is he going to try and do pitchery things with Valeria? These are 2 factions that I do not see ever in my meta. My tiny little baby meta. So, struggling to see the sauce. Do. Is this another? Was Valeria count as? Whoops. Valeria counts as nothing. But the Hortlack and the Janissary have to count as each other, right? Yeah. In the Janissary fire teams, Hortlacks count as Janissaries.
I've returned.
Cool.
I see he's going the route of danger.
Yeah.
he could convince me. Okay, so he's picturing things,
Yeah, that's what I thought he might be doing.
which is also fine, I guess.
Yeah, if you kill the Dokkaebi that way, that's fine. Doesn't the Dokkaebi have a firewall or some garbage?
No.
So pitcher landed relatively easily. He's got looks like 3 regulars and an irregular left in that pool. Oh man, his group 1 is gone.
Gone. Yep.
Those
He spent a
orders,
lot of time doing a lot of nothing. Let's see.
which looks like he's going back over there.
Hey, dangerous game, friend. What are you doing, bud? Trying to like. Imagine a world where he had a guided missile launcher here. The Dokkaebi gets spotted and just blows up all the gamma markers. It's so good.
Sure.
Oh, he's moving Layla. She's the killer hacker.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's doing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Looks like a couple of hits.
Yeah. Should be 3 hits.
3 hits. Yeah.
He is unconscious.
Cool. Took out the
All right,
Dokkaebi.
I'm alright with that. I mean, there is a little robot friend there, but everything else sounds fine to me.
He's got 1 more art in that group he's spending on them, it looks like. You think he just nails it into the coffin?
I think that's very reasonable while putting that link into not ass positioning. You need to be more defensive because he's going to get cut up. Like that hack Tau can just jump 8 inches down to the ground and just start cutting you up. You know what I mean?
Do Haktao have super jump?
No, just 6'2". They'll just move there. That'll be their whole turn. But then they're on the ground. Like I would absolutely put an order just to get him in action. You know what I mean?
Sure. Looks like we have a different hack
guys
fight?
in WI. Oh my god,
yeah.
the remote presence in WI. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, we missed that. Yeah, Dokkaebi are real hard to put down.
Yeah. So then that 11 was a pass, but the other 3 bopped him once again, and he's dead. Okay. That's wild. Is it 1 wound in WI or 2?
I think
It's
it is
1.
remote
Okay.
presence.
Okay. Yeah, it's remote presence. So like he has 2 unconscious levels,
Yeah.
which is why he survived it all. But like, that's all right. Yep, I need to get me the that pack because the Korean models and that robot are so cool.
Oh yeah, the Jing reinforcement pack is like the best
Absolutely
reinforcement
the
pack.
best. It's got to be the best one, right? I'm trying to think of other ones that would be. Maybe the Nomad one is close, but like the Yushing one is just fire.
No, because like Mars spiders look cool and all, but I don't see people taking them.
Shouldn't they though? Like I really thought that those were like exceptional profiles at the time. Is it because they were just reinforcements and they started?
They're great if they start halfway up the field. Otherwise, they're just kind of fine.
Because they're what in Tunguska?
They're in. I want to say Bakunin.
That sounds like it could be true as well.
The Kulaks are great. And then there's a Prowler, which is whatever.
I've always liked the Prowlers.
Yeah, they're fine, but it's the Yujing one is like, oh, I want all of these things all of the time.
Yeah, all of the models are good, and like 4 of the 6 profiles are good. So I'm just trying to find those Mars spiders.
Okay, so Valeria is moving up to do more pitcher shenanigans, maybe?
I mean, that seems like a reasonable thing. Like, make him spend time ungoofing his Sujan.
Sure.
Certainly doesn't have the orders to actually get the box. Oh, I think he might be just in.
They're
Or just
measuring
out.
mod off of
It's
that.
so close. Oh, that's close.
That's in.
All right, he got more robots than I thought he did. So that's pretty reasonable to just. He's. I would split burst isolate here. I don't know about using the second pitcher already.
Oof.
Shame.
Okay, and then he's got one last order. Gonna tuck him in and do a like little hacking thing probably. He's getting a lot of stuff and pushing it out. His Zayadin's watching a line. He's got his Hortlak watching a line now.
I mean, the Horlock is a good gunfighter, but like, literally, there's a Zapper right there in camo.
I
You
mean,
know
all
what I mean?
Lobo has to do right now is shoot those two guys and put more defenses down. Like,
Yeah, it's. I think getting. I don't know. What was this? Was it the hack?
that
Oh,
had
he's
to have been
splitting
some kind
isolate
of
probably.
hack reset thing.
But he's probably splitting isolate on the two robots, which makes a lot of sense. So yeah, isolate. Oh, did he crit him? Oh, it was. I'm so confused why there were 3 saves rolled.
$14 would be a crit, right?
Yes.
And the
It's just
14 was
14.
rolled, so it's a 14 and a 6 both
Oh,
hit.
he.
I'm
Okay,
assuming the
that's what it was.
15 failed the reset, and so that's where the 3 saves come from on the Pengaling is now.
I think that's
isolated.
totally fine. I really wish he would have split that burst, but otherwise, yeah, just because it's like his last order, you just need to make a bigger impact.
Sure. Okay, so
All right.
looks like we're at the top of round 2. At the bottom of round 2, Lobo gets
gets
2 points for having the Dingle Hopper.
Dingo was it?
Right? He still has the Dingle Hopper.
He,
Yeah, it's right here.
I think so. I was looking at the Mars Spider. I think they're pretty good, specifically because you can pair them with like a Stigmata or a Lizard.
The Stigmata you want to have an Orphan with. They're just kind of better for that same job.
What does the Orphan do?
It's an engineer repeater.
Okay. I mean, like the Mars Spider is an engineer as well,
I know.
but I get the want for the repeater. I guess it mostly depends on if you think you want to be able to deal with like close combat problems and like climbing plus to go deal with like nearby stuff.
Sure.
But yes, I can see why that would be less all-purpose because I'd hope they'd be in more links than just the one.
Yeah, it's not Yu Jing, man. I don't know what to tell you.
They are better than the rest of you. It's fair. Yeah, simply built better.
Okay, looks like we have a Shellin possibly taking an Impetuous Order on the right flank here.
Assuredly, he's got an open run like straight at Tariq Town.
I thought he had. Does this
Nah,
HMG
man.
not see there? No, it doesn't. Okay.
He's a much more narrow. Like I think that Zayadin is a liability if anything. Actually, you know what I'm most terrified of?
Hmm.
I know that he has Shaman Spears in this list. Lobo, I mean, like there's a lot of light infantry over here that could certainly have a discussion.
Oh God, yeah.
Like if he just like brought that down past where the Sujan was, and just surprise attack,
Oof. Yeah.
could be bad. Um, see. I suppose he has to deal with the Hortlock first. The Hortlock is like he's at the right range actually. Other than the Zapper guy right in front of him, I think
No,
everything else about the Hortlock location.
the other Luduan or whatever it's called.
Sure. Yeah,
Just
the
does it.
Longya.
Long, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. So Lobo's in a pretty cozy position right now. He already has the Dingo Hopper, and he hasn't really lost much. What has he lost?
He lost a Dokebi, and he's got an isolated order in the Penguin.
Yeah.
Sounds like the the Penguin is just backing up a bit. Like, I don't want to be a part of this.
Interesting. Sure, sure. Getting out of the repeater zone. He'll respond with hacking from two different sources, though, right? Valeria?
Well, so what happened was when he got isolated, he actually failed guts out of the zone because he was already at exactly 8.
Oh, okay.
So in theory, I don't believe he has any
Okay.
arrow to this.
So he's just spending that order and trying to get the reset, which I assume failed. Yeah, he rolled a 17.
Yeah, for freezies. Because he doesn't want to spend that on anyone else anyway.
Sure.
Like, he doesn't have the command tokens. Makes less sense.
Also, you're not allowed to convert isolated ones, right?
Probably correct. Sounds correct.
So, yep. You just hand off the thing, right? And let this Sujan go do Sujan things.
I mean, he would tear that whole link in half. Right? You give it to the missile bot. Sorry, you move over next to the missile bot. Missile bot takes an action, moves away.
And then Sujan just runs off to the left and eats the Hortlak and Valeria.
Like, there's a world where sometimes the Hortlock could win that fight.
Sure.
It is a precarious option.
Oh, he'd also have to deal with the repeater being down.
That's a very real problem. He long skill jumped the Hactao like I thought he might, down a bit. Now I think he's coming out to just gun down the repeater while shifting probably to go see that Zaydin.
Yeah, okay, so getting down with the Hactao.
You always got to be down with the Hactao.
Are they 6-2?
They are.
Yeah, they are. So we're getting 4 dice at the repeater right now. It looks like 4 hits on the repeater. That was like a 20-inch shot. And that's a very dead repeater.
It would have been really funny if he survived, though.
That kind of stuff does happen and fill people with rage. And by people, I mean me.
I mean you. I know exactly. I know that you're not talking about other people, for sure. By people, I mean me.
Okay. I think Lobo might be considering the Sujan run right now.
Well, the funny thing is, he doesn't even need to technically make like a weird run of it. He could just move to the left and shoot at him with HMG. Like, I know we're getting fancy, but you don't really need to.
Talking about just moving the Hactao up to fight the Zaydin? Sure.
Yeah. Start there. Yeah, he's just going to be ready, and then next turn... Does he see it?
No. If they roll dice, the answer is they decided yes, but that line of sight does not exist as far as I'm concerned. And they rolled dice.
They decided yes.
5, 13, 6 all hit.
I think the Zaydin is on 9s.
Yep, 5, 13, 6 all hit. And 14 will fail, right?
Yeah. Final save. Yes.
Oof. Zayden
Maybe
is
he'll
now.
wake up at the end of the turn. Generation is pretty sweet.
Okay.
What's that? Oh, he asked where Tariq was probably. Like where the doctor. Or sorry, where are your doctors? Is probably the question he just asked. Because he pinged on the Quarge doctor.
Gotcha.
I would have liked a lot of this position better if his Janissary was at a different angle.
Okay, so he's pushing forward with the hack tau further, because why not?
I think he's probably shooting the Zayden somehow.
Oh, I don't think you could see the Zayden on the ground.
I think he vaulted. I think he vaulted the little.
Oh, okay.
Did it bullet?
That was 3 more hits from the HMG, and a 17 will fail, and the Zayden is gone.
Some Pepper Daniels.
Man, this is reminding me way too much of the game I played earlier today. It wasn't a hack tau, it was a Swiss guard. So basically a hack tau.
Do you know the difference between those two models?
They're very similar, is all I know.
You switch the BS with the whip.
You switch the BS with the whip?
Sorry, the hack tau has one better whip but one lower BS.
Okay, that is decidedly not what you said. Okay.
You're right. No, you're totally right. Oh, so he's using the wave bang to grab it. That makes less.
So he's doing a coordinated right now?
No, he spent a second order.
Oh, okay,
The other
okay.
one over.
I thought he was doing.
And now he's.
Oh, he's out of command tokens, anyways.
Yeah.
So he spent an order, got the Sujan up, and then spent an order and had the webbing grab the.
He's doing what we said.
Yep. Oh, nope.
Oh, he had his groups wrong.
Okay.
Or maybe he also just might be changing his mind.
Sure.
Be like, I'd rather use my missile.
Now he's doing exactly what we said.
Yeah.
And the zoom of the Sujan has activated. He's pushing down that little alley to go fight the remainder of that link.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Wonder if they remembered to use the stealth rule thing.
They got rid of it at Krug.
Alright, this fight is happening.
Outside of 8 or in?
It looked like they were in. So he's on 20s? Jesus.
He missed on the 50-16. Images of cover?
He's on
Plus 6,
20s, right?
Well, the other guy has cover, so +6, -6.
Why would he have cover if he popped out?
You'd have to go further. Like, he didn't. Yeah, the 13 crit him, actually. That's what actually happened.
Oh, okay. Never mind. 13 crits.
Tags him for a one?
I guess they said it was out of 8 then?
Well, he probably. I think because it's exactly 8. There's probably a range where.
Oh,
like,
sure. He probably could get him
yeah.
outside of it as well. Yeah.
But also, they might have said that it was 0 band for him. Like, he's just out. Like, I think it was close enough where I don't know which one he would have gone with.
Oh, is he doing drop? I can't think of what it's called right now. Speedball stuff?
Sure. I really love a world where you go, all right, I drop speedball, jet propulsion.
For the Sujan, that's crazy.
And
Oh,
he
you
jumps
can't.
10
You
and
can't.
shotguns you.
You can't.
Why?
You're only allowed to do the jet propulsion for silhouette 2 or less.
Oh, why?
Tags is
I
why.
know why. You let them jump. It's fine.
Motorcycles is why. Sujan is why.
Evil Knievel is why it should be allowed.
I'm sorry, I don't remember the jump pack Evil Knievel.
I do remember the jump bar with motorcycle Evil Knievel. Come on.
Put rockets on the back of his bike.
Yeah, what's wrong with rockets? That's exactly what he would do.
Okay, we're rolling a die, and I don't know why.
Might be some sort of. You see their classifieds?
I do not see their classifieds.
Yeah.
I can now see net undermine for Lobo.
That's not
And
what Hacksaw would be doing.
did he do some kind of discover?
What was that one?
Huh. Okay, so is Lanya shot at the Hortlak? Yeah. And it shot 2 dices, 13 misses, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the 7-8 is good back, and then he rolled a 20, so he's unconscious with the Lanya.
Why did the 8 miss?
Because it's +1 special die. He only gets 1 hit through.
Good call. I still live in that N4 world.
Yeah, the special die gets me all the time too.
I still remember the first game with John and N5 dropped. And we were playing through, and the first time I rolled an armor save and got a 17, I'm like, yeah, no. Like I was like the happy to sad was very quick.
That's funny.
Nico, hey bud, Nico's here.
I don't understand what they're measuring right now.
They're saying like, oh, this was over 8, or they're in 8. He's scooting over just to make sure he's in 8 and trying to get him under cover, I'm assuming. So I mean, so far this Hortlock versus the world has been working.
Sure.
Right? Like he dropped the Lanya, he put a wound on Sujan. That link put the pitcher down that killed Dukabi. Like this is the link that's getting work done.
Oh, he doesn't want to push forward too far because then he'll also be seen by Valeria.
Not just that, but if he goes too far, Yara actually also has a shot with her AP marksman down that narrow lane.
Oh, that's okay. That's not remotely anywhere near.
I mean, if he crosses the gap,
Sure. So we got a 2 and a 12, and it looks like a 14's gonna hit.
14 should hit this time. Yeah, with AP. When he's in big mode, the cat's plus damage.
Took a wound on the Hortlak.
He should go prone here.
100%. He should have been prone to start with. Yeah.
We both immediately went, I don't know. There's a wall like real close that he kind of wants to see over.
Sure. Is there? Oh, I see it.
Oh, he's out of orders. That's the Hortlock lives.
Oh, damn. Okay, he's
I mean, I suppose his head count kind of waffled around a fair bit, so that's a fair thing.
yeah, but that was group 2 stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so Lobo got a couple of more kills. He killed the.
He got a kill, and he put a wound on the Hortlock.
Okay. Killed the Zayden.
That wasn't bad.
And a wound on the
And like,
Hortlock.
there's still Tariq out there. I think that my big concern with this list is going to be that like Tariq feels like he should have moved out earlier to be in a striking position for this turn.
Okay. So it looks like we're moving to the bottom of round 2. Ramah really needs to go and get the button. Like,
Or at least get theirs back. One of the two. Stop the bleeding if you can't get yours. Get the one you want.
like I don't know if he's getting all the way to the missile launcher. Like that
I
seems...
can see that it's still vulnerable. Like if he goes through the Sujan.
I mean, he's got the Longya who's still watching the world on the right.
Sure, that's a fair thing to call out.
I'm still amused by the many hands just kind of like moving all over. All right, so he's moving up with the link, it looks like.
Yeah.
Which I think they're probably short enough that the Longya doesn't see that.
Oh, you mean the sky one? Yeah, they're not going to be seen for a while. The map that Lobo chose, I actually really like. This is a well constructed one, I think.
It's a bit over constructed, but sure.
Sure, but I guess my concern is that like there are two really tall deployment zone spots, but they're pretty well limited by the amount of buildings that are out there. Like you can maneuver around it.
Sure. Yeah, they managed to have sniper towers without seeing 70% of the board.
Without being that one map.
Without being all the maps I played on at the Krug.
Yeah.
Okay, we're measuring some zone of control from the Hortlack and Valeria moving up. Valeria is going to be doing some hacking things, it feels like.
But like with what? He doesn't have a picture.
Yeah, he's got his body. Valeria is just walking up to the Sujan.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. On the cat. Yes, that makes sense. I mean, there's a good opportunity here. Using this link, shut down Sujan, get past him. There's an angle to just shoot the holder where he doesn't get points this turn.
Sure.
Like he needed to move that guy further, or have him grab it. Yeah, he just needed to move him further.
Looks like we got some rolls from Valeria? Question mark.
Dodges.
Okay.
Because he knows that that's just out of 8. So he's not giving the Sujan an arrow yet.
Gotcha. And it looks like he's walking out in front of this camo here, which is Gudon. Can that Gudon see that?
They don't have line of fire in here. That Gudon is completely hidden from this angle.
This one?
Oh, I didn't see hit. See, he got my ass too. I feel like that's arguably almost a liability to reveal him at this point because he's got a zapper and he's defending your spot.
Sure.
Like, I'd be very hesitant. But I guess he's giving him a chance to show his quality.
It looks like the Hortlock's the leader right now. The Sujan's getting dodges or whatever. feel like he completely undid what he did last order. Lobo
Hi, template.
Lobo dodged the Sujan out.
I can't imagine this was the right thing to do.
Looks like he did a discover on the Gudan successfully.
Sorry? That's not a Gudan. It's a Zuyang. I've seen that model.
Oh. I'm like, it says Gudan. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a Gudan. It's definitely Gudan would fall under that category of like. I don't know that I want to. They're expendable, so I'm not excited to buy that expansion pack.
Sure. And they're in camo, right?
And they're in camo. Like I think actually the Zuyang you never use is a perfect example of what to do instead.
Sure.
Like the Zuyang boarding shotgun's not super used. Well, now you've got a new kind of problem because he's going to be taking shots now.
He's just gonna lay a fire across them.
No, the Gudan.
Oh, sure.
I guess actually he's actually hidden from the Gudan now.
Okay.
This is a wild choice by the guy to lose cover. Like, there's no way out of the flamethrower here. And it might reach Valeria. He's going across, I assume, to lessen the templates for the future. I don't know.
I think he's trying to get the cat out of cover.
Cover, sure. Which I think that this will do that. And the
For
K1 marksman, if he just says flamethrower, this is a good chance the cat just dies here. Right? Like, what's the base damage on a K1 marksman before the +1?
7.
Just
Or maybe 8.
PS6 no mods? That sounds correct. Bring it up. PS7 base. So PS6?
Yeah.
No saves? Oh. Cat's prone. Could he have dodged while going prone at the end of the dodge?
Sure. Yeah, Lobo's talking about the flamethrower that would have hit Valeria.
Very fair. This is why we thought that he would carbon at him first, right?
Yeah.
I still think if this team was on the outside instead of the inside of this path, he's so much stronger.
Sure. Going along the edge of the table.
Yeah. Like when you advance, you could have brought Valeria up the ladder
Oof,
here.
that looks like 3 K1 marksman hits.
Pow, pow, pow. 6 or perish. He's known and kept
Yeah.
because of how things work. But like a solid blow to the cat.
Sure.
Armor save 1. Probably if that's the Hortlock, he's fine.
Oof.
Valeria dead. Oh no, the Hortlock is actually dead because of the +1 damage on the cat.
Gotcha.
Brutal. Yeah, PS6 light flamethrower. Spooky. And now the Janissary with the body shotgun can scream, "You killed them!" And just go kill a cat.
So it looks
Because
like
shotgun
Valeria and the Heartlock both went down to that heavy
Yeah.
flamethrower or that light flamethrower.
I mean, it's a tiny heavy flamethrower. That's effectively what it is.
Okay. And yeah, he's spending the order on the Janissary with the boarding shotgun to hopefully put the Sujan down for good.
The odds are there, right? This is actually a good matchup for Janissary.
Yeah. Oh, we got some chat on Twitch that I'm probably like an
Yeah, I
hour
was talking
late
to
for.
Zico. That wasn't that long ago.
Hi guys. It's like Zico and I don't know who this other person is. Sispo Twitches.
You missed your face though. Is
They
that
missed my
creepy?
face, and it's right here. I hope they don't miss your face because it's not right here.
I'm sorry. I'm shy.
Okay. Looks like the Sujan went down.
The cat has been defeated. It can be killed. It can bleed.
But man, did that.
I mean, this
That-
was definitely a case of like poor positioning. In terms of like how to crack that problem, you got to be cognizant of templates on heavy models.
Sure.
And so, like, he had absolutely the opportunity to get Valeria to somewhere safer. Or to disable the Sujan, one of the two. Because, like, it could have even been, like, just crossing over to the stairs.
Sure.
Like, you already revealed her. It's a shame, too, because I really liked the plan he had. If he could have engaged the Sujan. Like, what if instead of going through there at all, when he realized that his goal should have been the missile, he technically didn't even have to fight the Sujan. He could have gone across the way and then just fought the missile while the Sujan's prone, just overhead.
You think that's good range band on top of this building to that missile?
Close.
It seems pretty long.
I wish I could know secretly. Well, now the interesting question becomes, what is Group 1?
Yeah, so Group 2 is pretty heavily neutered by losing the Hortlak and the Valeria.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's doing NCO smoke things again right now.
What, smoke trick stuff? I'm assuming he's afraid of the Longya.
Yeah.
I really wish he'd be moving Tariq up right now. Just like 9-9 go. Because like with the other Longya down, you have a free approach path from the other Longya. And then once you're up close, you're kind of in Tariq's zone. Like I would be confident with Tariq full burst against Haktao in like your good range. Because you give them a penalty but you're in burst 5.
Sure, because he's got the Quarge. Doctor.
I think there's a strong case for being able to actually hurt that thing.
Zico says he saw you recently and he doesn't care about you.
I mean, Clint was also at that tournament, but he was in his hotel room because that room was too hot. No judgment, it was too hot.
It was so hot at the Krug. Oh my god, that was crazy. I did. Yeah, I saw Zico there. He might not have seen me, but yeah, I saw him. We're rolling some dice. Is that like a discover or something?
Almost assuredly. What?
Thanks, Zico. Zico says he saw me and I looked hot.
He thinks I'm pretty. All right, trick time. No, don't 9. Just go. Straight lines.
Does he have enough orders to do anything with these guys?
Not now that he wasted some time on the other team.
Sure.
Like you could make a case that he might be able to go and hose down the Haktao a bit, like twice. But that's only if he had like already been moving 9-2.
Sure. At the end of the day, he's not getting his button and he's not getting Lobo's button. So Lobo's going to get another 2 points here. Which isn't... Does that mean... No, he could still win, even if that's the case at the end of round 2.
But he has to like get the beacon to his home.
He could get a point for the enemy not having his. He could get 2 points for having one, and
Classified, like
classified,
yeah, there needs
and he
for
has
Lobo
to
to
bring
do.
it back. Yeah,
Yeah, he has to bring it back. There's no question. So like, I mean, arguably with no orders really left, I would kind of just hop Tariq up into the second level and be prone for next turn.
Sure. Do they both have super jump?
Yeah,
Yeah, then
they
sure.
both jump 9. Like he should be jumping 9 in each of these moves. He's been going 6 every time.
Yeah, he's going in a straight line right now.
But he's killing the good down. Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's shooting at something. He still should have jumped 9 inches, but
I wonder if he's gonna use his last order to just hop up top and just fight the Hacktow ones.
he's only got one order after this. Oof.
Yeah. It's harsh.
He's so Lobo's
he just
laying
lays a mine.
right on top of the button.
That's fair. Go to hell.
And he's getting hosed down. Looks like 4 hits
Yeah.
from the AP Spitfire on this little baby Gudan. Little baby Gudan is good dead.
Or like good goddamn. Or good goddamn.
Yep, that phrase I always say.
That classic Clint phrase. He's just no. All right, so he's just going over to grab cover and fight like a man. All right, man possessed. I mean, imagine if an interesting question becomes: what if he just does it? What if he just kills the Hacktow outright? Like this actually.
Does he see the
Would be very
Hacktow
fun.
right now? Oh, he does.
Oh yeah, all day.
Interesting.
He's like, Longya, what you got? Gibbish.
Okay, so Tariq is fighting the world on his last order.
That party should tuck into that corner. Go back to where you came.
Sure.
Like, well, I guess I shoot you. I mean, there's something to be said that the Tariq is immune arm. So everything they're doing is going to be hard pressed to actually kill a Tariq in one go.
Oh, you're talking about for the Longya or whatever. I was like, he's
Yeah.
fighting an HMG. What are you talking about?
So it looks like he went 2-3.
Yeah, it looks like he split burst. Does the 8. Okay, so it looks like we got a 12 versus an 8 and a 14. I don't think the 14 will hit, right? No.
I think that the 12 missed because of it's within 16 or something. I don't know. Here's the 3 at the Hacktow. 1 hit on a 7. Or did the 6? What is happening?
The Hacktow ended by
Oh, the
taking
7's a
wood.
crit. 7's a crit.
Gotcha.
I mean, shit, that was spooky, right?
Sure.
I still don't know what happened with the lung yet, but like that's the turn. All right, so Lobo gets another 2. So owns it.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, Jing, end of round 2, gets 2 more points. End of round 2, yeah, we're top of round 3.
I mean, the Hakislam soldiers have been standing up to threats and like winning fights, right?
I mean, he's
So
about to lose, right? Like the
it's
Tariq's
going to be harder now. It's going to be certainly much more difficult.
Like Tariq's gonna go down to that Hacktown, no problem.
Unless he rolls another 7.
Unless the Shaolin just walks up and I don't know what.
Gets his ass kicked? No.
I think he's just laying a chain rifle. No.
Sure. Yeah, double chain rifle to hit both. That seems very reasonable. But in terms of like actually fighting Tariq in melee, it's actually a very close fight. No, it's Tariq's actually hugely advantaged because he doesn't take penalties, so he's still 23, and the Shaolin would be 17.
Yeah, nobody
Sorry.
thinks about close combat
20.
first but you, Tim. That was not what I was saying.
Yeah, I don't understand the question.
This looks like it's just the Hacktow shooting, right?
Probably. Did he dodge?
He shoulda.
I mean, 12 would have succeeded then.
He
Would
only
they
rolled
push?
1 die, so yeah.
What's the range?
That's gonna be within 16, right?
Yeah. The 12 successful there. He was on 11. He's just like pieces out. Like, bye. See you, nerd. I like that too because he's still leaving a line of sight open for the other side, so he can't like maneuver freely.
He doesn't need to really. He doesn't have anything over there.
Yes, you're right. Oh, he still got his line of sight actually to where the missile bot could poke out. So the missile bot can't like go over to the hack tower or anything.
Sure.
I don't know that he would.
Yeah, I was like, why would you do that? Is all he has left as a gun the Hacktow?
I was telling you, man, it's suspiciously good at that. He has the little Berto and camo, but like, yeah, he's the Beast Hunter. I think somewhere could do stuff. But yeah, in terms of guns, like a lot of his points is in hacking and missile bot stuff.
Does he have any hackers left?
He has his lieutenant up on that roof there.
Oh, yeah.
Because keep in mind, like, also, the amount of mine layer this list has takes up fully probably 2 SWC.
Sure.
He's got a Liberto, he's got 2 Longya, he's got a Beast Hunter. The Beast Hunter, I don't know if it costs SWC.
Do
The others all
Gudon
do.
have mine layer? No.
Nah, they're just Zapper Chan. They're here to go.
Oh, his Daoying's moving out.
It's go time. He just needs to get over there. Okay. I mean, legitimately, I don't know that he has an easy solution to kill Tariq. Right?
The Daoying's boarding shotgun, right?
Okay.
That seems pretty good to me.
Tariq has combat instinct,
Okay.
and he'll just shoot back, I guess, with DS -3. Like, I don't know. He basically has to, because the guy ignores AP.
Oh, use the Liberto to put a mine on Tariq.
Very reasonable.
That looks like a zone of control dodge fail from Tariq. That's what I'm assuming that was. Daoying's moving up more. Or the Dao, whatever.
You got it right.
Okay, Daoying. I'm confused.
Oh, he's got a breaker pistol.
Why he's
Use
revealed.
that. I think he's hacking. He's spotlighting him.
Oh, he's hacking him. Sure. So 7 hits. Tariq failed the. Oh no.
He passed. He's too powerful.
The 14 passed as a reset, right? Yeah, it did. Wait, I'm confused.
They missed surprise attack, combat instinct.
Okay, it looks like he might have dodged instead. So he dodged the mine and he's now
Failed.
targeted.
He failed the, but the 4 should pass.
He failed the
Target
dodge on
there.
a 14, right? He passed the armor save on a 4, and then he failed the spotlight
Sure.
save with a 15.
So the mine did nothing. Glorious.
Orders being spent on the missile bot, and he's using that order to move the missile bot even further entrenched, which is
Sure.
great. The missile bot missed.
And Tariq reset?
No, he's on a -3.
Not to reset?
Yep, he's targeted.
There. Good call. Good call.
Okay, another order going to the missile bot, just repeating. I'm going to check the range because we get to know that. It's 33 inches. Looks like Tariq took a wound. Because he's immune armor. Silly.
Yeah.
And a third order to do it again. Tariq failed. Missilebot missed again. Jeez. Missilebot's on 18s, FYI, if you're following at home.
Gotta roll better. I'll tell you.
Just roll better.
But this presents an interesting question. How many orders would it take for the Janissary to just sprint at the missile? Because he just has to kill it. You don't have to get your own beacon back at home.
No. Okay, it looks like we have... Is this a Gudon? No, Beast Hunter moving up. He's just got to put Tariq down. Because Tariq's the answer, right? Like, that's how he wins, potentially.
Yeah. Well, I think the Quarries could do similar things, but not with a real gun. In terms of just getting there. But yes, Tariq is the guy.
Right. So the Tariq is 6'4", the Quarries is 6'2". So, like, they're both good. It's just Tariq's better
yeah.
and closer.
Tariq's better at a lot of things.
Yeah. He has combat instinct, so he can ignore stealth. I assume what's happening is Mike's trying to figure out whether he should dodge or reset.
Hard question.
I would go with the reset. It makes the shooting less effective, and the dodge.
Sure, but he can also just jump into melee with the Robertos.
When he's right next to a Beast Hunter?
I mean, that's fair. I don't know that he knew he had a Beast Hunter there yet.
Okay, so Lobo rolled a 13. I have zero idea why. And took a wound to the Beast Hunter?
Oh, Yara. Yara has a line.
Yara is watching. Okay. Yara took out the Beast Hunter. Good job.
I think Yara actually probably had angles on a lot of this that she's in a good spot, I think.
Sure. Did she not take a shot at the Shaolin when it moved? They must have missed
that.
that.
Oh, yeah.
So Lobo's basically out of orders in Group 1. And he's got 1 in Group 2 and 2 irregulars left.
So I have a funny question at this late juncture of the game.
What's that?
So say you were doing a classified, and you needed to know where a very important person on the opponent's side was.
This mission doesn't have any HVTs.
Ah, I take it all back. All right. For a moment, I was like, wait a minute. Have we forgotten?
He's spending an irregular. I don't know what the die roll is. Looks like he's looking out with the Haktao as his last regular order.
That makes a lot of sense. You want
Oh.
him to be.
For sure.
I would arguably just jump him up. Like, put him on the roof.
That is a
Watch
long
everything.
jump, my dude.
He jumps 8. Like, I think 8 is a very doable jump for him. It's close. Like, I think he just tucks himself to the corner back here.
Sure.
He just watches out. Like, I absolutely recognize that this is a big jump, but also he's a quick boy.
Sure. All right, I think we're barring an irregular to get into the bottom of 3 here.
Making pretty good time.
Oh, looks like the FO bot moved.
Yeah, seems like. Hit a flip.
I must have missed something order-wise. Oh, he took back the Haktao order.
He's like, oh, I don't see you.
Because the Haktao where he started just sees the button.
Which is probably actually fine.
Well, and he's moving the toolbox bot up to also see the button. Keep calling it a button. It's a beacon. Oh, and we are on the bottom of 3. Mr. Janissary boarding shotgun is moving on up.
I mean, he's doing what I said, right? His only mission, kill that thing. Is he discovering, or did he forget it was a mine? Maybe he thinks it's the Gudans.
He's got 3.5 orders in this group.
Yeah. He might get 2 goes at this.
He's gonna have to fight through the FO, right? Like, this is crazy.
I think he could just cautious pass the gap.
Go past twice?
Well, there are ladders on those boxes. I think he goes up and just fights from the roof.
Oh, you want him to fight zero band?
I mean, I think he has to. He doesn't have time.
You crazy.
He's just fighting the missile bot.
Yeah, I know.
How much orders does he have?
I
would have considered moving him to the other group or something, because this is the most important thing, I think. I don't know. He has to do a lot. He has lots to do right now.
Yeah, he's certainly fighting from behind. Looks like a Gudan is responding to him and the FL bot. And he's dodging, maybe? Oh, he rolled a 1. The Janissary rolled a 1. Something rolled a 17.
It's probably a flash pulse.
Which will miss.
Which will dodge. He goes 3 inches, I think.
Okay, so he's using that movement on the Janissary. I don't think he's taking the route you were talking about. I think he's thinking more like I was, where he's got to get within that 8.
I mean, that was your just brave boy. Just go. Just go. Yep, go your 4.
Okay.
I don't know if that zap arrangement's close.
No. Right? Cause...
Oh, you know what? So him having a thing here is the tin bot's gonna be huge here because he's gonna have that doesn't have a repeater.
No.
Right. I think. What was that?
So it looks like he's shot twice with a 13 and a 15.
With his shotgun, I assume.
And then the 12's a flash pulse back.
I don't know. And so the 15 missed, the 13 hit, 12. He takes a wound, I assume. What just happened? I have no idea. He stopped though. I feel like I have to know. I'm gonna go ask him real quick.
You don't have to know. Look, he got stunned.
Ah, that's a shame. Immobilized. Did the zapper catch him?
Musta. Yeah. Yeah.
So barely though. Anyway, he shot instead, and so those two. Okay, I understand now.
Okay, now Tariq's moving up. Seeing like 3 things at once. One of which is
The beast hunter's unconscious.
It's still a thing. Liberto's dropping his last smine.
This motherfucker.
Okay, he's really got his work cut out for him here. A lot of aggressive template movements from Mike.
Yeah.
OccamsTaser. So we got armor saves to make. 10 probably fails on somebody. Don't know who that was for.
Armor 3 probably passes if it's a chain rifle. Oh, armor 10 was on Lobo.
Yeah. 13 on Tariq doesn't seem great. 16 on Tariq doesn't seem great. Yeah, Tariq's unconscious.
That's a shame. But this is actually the moment where the NCO should have shot another smoke just on him. He just leaves.
Okay. Okay, so Tariq went down. The Shaolin went down.
Did he just double pulls on them? He just get out of my get out
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if instead he put like smoke on that whole corner here, and then Tariq just goes around.
Sure.
Right?
Looks like he's
he could get to-
doctoring Tariq with the Quaritch.
Seems fair.
Quaritch was like, I have one job. I do one job.
One job. Thinking you have one job. Oh my god.
Looks like they're checking if the template would go off on the Quaritch.
I think you could avoid it. That can't have been intended.
Hey, Lobo, we're going to say he could get away with it.
All right.
Okay. I just popped into their channel and said he could get away with it.
Fair. He got combat support for that.
Oh, his
Yeah.
classified, sure. Okay, so Quarij brought up Tariq. He looks like he's reforming the fire team. The
He
Liberto is
dodged a little bit
dodging.
too. I mean, just
Just trying to slow down Tariq so he can't possibly do the thing.
yeah. I think trying to brute force through 5 models is not the play here. Like, if you, I think the only answer for Tariq to accomplish what he needed to this turn was to NCO smoke on him, like in that whole area, and then just leave out the back, go around the building, and just grab the thing and peace out.
Sure.
Arguably, you could have done that first. Try to put a. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, Tariq could have fought that Flash Pulse bot, no problem. Or
Yep.
sorry, the FO bot.
Absolutely.
And then yeah, that other
Then
line would have been cleaner.
like, I don't know that Tariq could like. I think that the only chance for him to have actually won the game is to full on, like almost sprint modes, like jump 9 dodge, and then start heading home.
Sure.
Arguably, he couldn't even make any fights, and needs to get lucky with the morning shotgun.
Well, he has to kill the missile launcher, or else he's not winning.
No, that's what I mean though, is that I think that the Janissary has to get lucky over here. Like multiple things need to go perfectly for him to have a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, he jumped into melee with Tariq with the Libertos. That's fun.
Yeah, looks
I
like
respect.
the Quarij jumped into close combat with the Dao Ying, tripping like 3 mines, and now he's unconscious.
Sure.
He's got 1 order left. Looks like he's punching the crap out of a Liberto.
As he should. I mean, once you've already lost, just fucking kill the fishman, and then kill the lieutenant.
Did the Liberto hit? Yeah. No. Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm going to jump over into the player channel.
I'll go with you.
Well, I think I have lost this.
Yeah, you only have 1 order at this point.
All right, then I'm jumping into close combat with the lieutenant because if I'm gonna
Take the
lose
water.
the game, if I'm gonna lose the game, I'm gonna lose the game killing this guy with a sword.
You are out of range of the mine.
He cares not. He's thrown his scabbard to the wind. He knows he would not survive this day.
Yep, he's going to flash pulse you,
It's about sending a message, and the message is swords.
and he will. Let's see. So your CC attack -6. You have
Yep.
mimetism.
BS attack -3.
Okay. All right. Then in that case, I'm going to shoot you the shotgun. So I'm +6, -6, with then an additional +3 for targeted. So I'm on 15.
That seems reasonable. And I'm just gonna come at you with my sword. Wow.
No.
Right back.
But I don't die.
Yes, you don't die.
you
Well,
failed the
first-
fight, but you survived.
Ah, that's so funny.
So the Dao Ying, I take back all my complaints about your crits earlier because the Dao Ying just crit twice against 1 Courage, Quadrage, and Tariq.
Is that what happened to Quaritch? I was like, how'd
Yeah.
he die?
Well,
Yeah,
no.
now you
What
got-
happened was he crit me and I crit him, so nothing
Ah.
happened. But he triggered 2 mines and went unconscious.
Sure.
All
Yeah, let's
right,
try to get the
this is
mines up.
looking like a. Did you do your classified, Lobo?
I did not know. I was
Okay,
under mine.
but otherwise a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
9-1.
you did your classified, so you
Oh,
got
he
1.
classified 9-1. Yeah.
I saw
Yeah,
the vision,
I got-
Mike. I saw the vision.
It, yeah. Once he retreated back here, it was just so much stuff to dig through, and I was like, okay, well, I don't see that happening.
I had
His
two
list is
thoughts. Like one of the big things was I think that there was an angle that the missile bot was vulnerable over here that I think you could have tried to get a shot off much earlier. But other than that, it's hard when you're trying to navigate the Sujan and stuff.
yeah, and like his stuff was out here just slowing me down, and it did everything it needed to do.
The only other thing I had a thought on was also the NCO just putting smoke on him, and then Tariq just leaving, just like off you go.
The very
Yeah,
last turn.
yeah. I was thinking about like a suicide run to go grab it and seeing if I could just tank all this shit because like he's real good, but
He's so good. He does everything pretty well unless the Dao Yang is sent, in which case he's too powerful.
I mean,
Alrighty. So
I tried to
thanks.
give people what they wanted.
You gave the people what they wanted, and the people is Tim.
Yeah, because I don't see the stream up, so womp womp.
We're actually on a different channel now. That's just twitch.tv/tabletop throwdown. Similarly, we're going to be on a tabletop throwdown YouTube when this gets uploaded, just to get it off of Adam's stuff so I don't have to deal with
Yeah.
other people's YouTube shenanigans. But thank you both for playing.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's a wonderful game.
Yeah, that was. I very much was entertained by a lot of like the Sujan Portlock chicanery.
Yeah, that was because he crit me the first time. And,
Saw that.
but I mean, I got lucky in the so I don't know if I don't know how much you can tell because you're not listening to us, but that first turn, I was here. I'm like, fuck it, and I just moved 8 inches,
Mhm.
and he crit me with Tariq, but I made both saves, and I made the save against the flamethrower and killed him, and then I just moved across. I picked it up and moved across, and hit me with Tariq again, and I made that save. So
I mean, that's pretty funny.
The cat got a little lucky just running through. But
what can men do against such reckless kitties?
I don't know, man. They're so good.
All
but I
right.
figured, why not?
If
Why not
you would like to be part of Tabletop Throwdown, you can join our Discord, and we have a whole sign up that I will make more clear next time because I messed it up this time. But luckily, we got 2 people in. And we will see you next time on Tabletop Throwdown.
Goodbye, friends.
So long.